So it's taken me a little minute or few hours to process what I was talking about earlier, which you'll see very soon. I didn't know whether I was going to post this video because it's really me taking a meandering way through a contemplation from the start to the finish. And I thought I would show it to you, the whole thing, because it really is an illustration of how I want to slow down deliberately my work, the way that I present myself, in my community, online. I want to create space, deliberate space, so that we can breathe into those openings and just sit and see what bubbles up. It's a really overlooked part of creative process, I think, and it's definitely part of my process. So along with the saying things out loud, and then I find it really valuable to do that. Like I'll make a video, like a journal entry for myself, go back and hear myself talking my way through an idea or a concept. And very often I don't edit, I just sort of pop it up into whatever it is I'm producing at the time. But it helps me to understand what's going on. And it's been part of my creative writing process for as long as I've been writing meditation, specifically meditation journeys, because what I do to write a meditation journey is get myself situated, put my fingers on the keyboard, close my eyes, take the journey, type what it is I'm feeling, seeing, sensing, the literal journey that I'm taking. And that's how I create meditation for other people, and then I will record that, that script that I've typed out. And so it just seems that is the way I naturally work. So I go back and watch videos that I've already made to find out what it is I think. So that's what I'm going to share with you about where Goddess Kindled Universe is going at the moment, and the invitation that I'm putting to you to come with me. So, yeah, this is Editing Sondra. About to put all of this together, and I thought I'd come in and just add some context to what you're going to see. It's slower. It's space between the ideas, and you can see me moving through and kind of understanding more about what it is that I'm trying to get to the bottom of as I work through it. What else? That's it. That's about it, I think. Okay, darling. Later. I've decided to this is hard to say. I've decided to take the Goddess Kindled Universe community onto Patreon. There's a lot of strangeness going on in the social media world. And when I look at it from the cosmic perspective, really pull out into that big picture stuff, I can understand what's going on and why things might need to happen the way they are. And that's okay. And I'm not trying to say good or bad, because I don't know. How could I know what's good or bad in the grand scheme of things? But for me, for my mental health, for the mental health of this Sondra person that I'm looking after while I'm here, I need to be in a safe space online. And I often feel these days assaulted unexpectedly in places that I used to enjoy. Like I spent quite a long time curating my feeds on Facebook and Instagram, and Instagram is still not too bad, but with the incidences of I can't even think of the word, hiding information and censoring just normal searches and search results and what have you. I'm feeling really not inclined to stay there in those places, and so I'm turning to Patreon and building a space there that I want to spend time in. And I'm hoping that other people want to spend time there with me too. I'm setting it up so that you can be a free member, and the things that I would have maybe normally shared in Facebook, like the longer form posts and the videos and that sort of thing. Sorry, that's my phone. I will share there, and free members will be able to still get that stuff from me as a creator. And then there'll be other things like journaling sessions and art therapy sessions, study groups for our Goddess Course in Miracles, of which I'll be a part. So yeah, I'm going to spend my energy, my online energy there, and YouTube, but mostly in the Patreon, I think. For now, that feels like a really good decision, and it was hard to, like, it's scary to say this stuff out loud. Like, it kind of sets me apart a little bit. It's not, you would have to really want to see my stuff or talk to me or find my content interesting, the stuff I teach about interesting, or to follow me. And I hope you do. This week is strange. Energy is shifting. And I want to be in a place where I can talk about all the things that I want to talk about, energetically, spiritually, and really dive into things that I am curious about. Hopefully with people who want to go beneath the surface immediately in all conversations and find out what's there. Go into our shadows and sit with them until we're not afraid of ourselves, because there's nothing to be afraid of. The largest safety net you can weave for yourself is those shadows, is familiarity with those shadows and understanding that you don't have to be scared of yourself. It's safe. Finding places to nurture you while you do that without being told you have to do it a certain way, or this is the amount of time you should be doing it in, or there's something wrong with you because of whatever, insert diagnosis here. I can't even recall how I started that sentence, but I'm irritated by the amount of stupidity I'm coming up against. Ignorance that seems to be proud of being ignorant. And dullness that calls curiosity well, they're scared of it, aren't they? They're scared of where curiosity takes people. Creativity and curiosity. I'm not here to stagnate. I'm in the second half of my life, and I'm not here to stagnate. I'm here to create. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. First art session I'm going to record tomorrow. The Patreon will be launched officially on spring equinox, which is kind of the start of the year for me. It's a new year when that ticks over and everything starts to emerge again. That's what makes sense to me. There's a larger picture going on all the time, of which most people are unaware, and the majority of people are not interested in finding out about. There's so much more to reality. I don't even know if I'll put this video up anywhere. I just need to talk about what's going on. I'm really good at helping you to find your shadows, not be scared of them, to stay with them and not turn away. I'm really good at that, making you feel safe, making it feel even beautiful in there. So let's make some art. Let's write some words together. Let's talk. Let's be in community with each other. Let's witness each other in our moments. Let's do that. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would love it if you did. But more than that, I would love you to come and be a free member of my Patreon. Let's see where we can take this. Let's see. Okay. This is just probably just helping me clarify what's going on in my head. I'm trying to work out how to just talk to you about things so that it makes sense. There's so much, and I want to tell you all about everything all at once, but I can't. I need to work out how to pull out one thing and tell you about that. What's the one thing that I need to tell you about? What is that right now, today? I am where Goddess would have me be. And I trust that. Divine timing, whatever you want to call it, I trust that. It seems that now is the time to go deep, to stop spreading myself so thinly that I am transparent and ineffectual in so many places. Now is the time to get true and go deep. So come on over, check it out. I'm putting lots of things in there so that by the time spring equinox comes around, you'll be able to decide whether you want to join the community and stick around or not. So there'll be enough there for you to look at to, feel how that feels, how you feel when you're there, and see if you want to stay. Okay. Later, lovely.